Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. It's been a while since the two of us locked eyes in my chamber, but we're here now because it's my birthday. That's pretty cool. I'm 25, halfway to 50. I am on a really exciting trajectory in real life, and it looks like this year is going to be really exciting for me. I'm working mostly full-time now as a game developer. I'm also going to be teaching some game design on the side as well and try to find a balance between the two. And I'm looking to move out this year, which is going to be exciting, but also difficult considering just the prices in Oslo and just that we get when you need to save up, but then the house price and the buy, but then you rent, but then the money is just... But all of that aside, what's the channel gonna be like in 2021? I'm sure that's the question that's on everybody's mind. And well, there are a couple of things I want to change from how we were running in 2020. In 2020, I'm really happy with how we picked up streaming again, because I felt like doing weekly streams really helped me get out content on a regular basis where I wouldn't otherwise be able to. The fact that I can hang out with you one evening and then get enough footage for an episode or two that I can post later on in the week when I'm really busy with other stuff, that's really worked out. However, I don't know if I like to focus on... If somebody new comes to the channel, I kind of want to give both the channel and the Twitch and the YouTube channel like a little bit of a lift in 2021 in terms of just how approachable it is for somebody new. And we have a lot of series that are 50 episodes in, you know, Bannerlord. I want to make sure there's always some content if somebody comes to the channel that they can immediately jump into and like get straight away. Which is why, as we'll eventually be wrapping up series like Bannerlord, I'm not going to run that to like 100, 200 episodes eventually. I know, Bannerlord's fun, but like, I really want to try out some different things this year. So I'm asking you to be patient, be excited for things I try out. Let me know if you like them, if you don't. I want to try some concepts that are really fun. Like I used to do some like top 5 Oblivion weapons, stuff, videos like that back in the day, which were fun to do, though I feel like that format is just, it can be really soulless if it's not done right. So I have some ideas for how we could make a very fun, engaging, short video, or maybe we take a look at, you know, Oblivion's 5 least beautiful NPCs. And it's from the perspective of maybe a beauty pageant in Cyrodiil, where they're like bringing up, this sounds really mean, but... where we make some like top 5, top 6, top 7, but it's just like 5 awesome dungeons, 6 incredible ways to kill the adoring fan, 5 ways to abuse the trust of a mage apprentice. And then I make something short and sweet with some fun machinima, with a voiceover, and we produce content that can also just be easy to watch. Maybe you can't jump into a 50 episode series or a 250 episode series, but just a little video here and there. I'm also thinking about what content do I consume. I really like it when I can, you know, click on something and watch it without having to have that prerequisite knowledge, you know, of, oh, but I haven't watched the first episodes. How am I gonna understand that? I'll skip that. So that's one thing. Another thing this year is Savior of Skyrim, which I am planning out right now and I'm really excited about. Savior of Skyrim is going to be Champion of Cyrodiil on steroids. It's going to be the same 100% criteria, but with more criteria in Skyrim on legendary difficulty, with some very fun, like light roleplay, light machinima elements, not super heavy. Focus is still on just playing the game and like living by the rules, but I want to present it in a really intriguing, polished package. Just, you know, pull in what I've learned from making series throughout the years and just play Skyrim on the hardest difficulty, doing every single thing and seeing how many thousands of times we will die. So you do have some exciting things coming up. I'm going to be resuming streaming this week. We're going to be back on Bannerlord Tuesdays, Sims Thursdays, and Skyrim Saturdays, I believe. I think that's how we're gonna be doing it. However, in the coming weeks, maybe in February, I want to try to give the Twitch channel a bit of a lift, where I want to start playing a wider variety of games, try to jump on some newer games, and try to stream at different times so that it's more of like a drop-in thing instead of... Right now, I really like what we have going because I have the same crew basically show up, you know, every other night of the week. We sit around, we talk, we're 20 to 30 people, we have a really good time. But I want to see what we can, how far like the Darkling community can like spread like a virus. Spread like, you know, a warm blanket of love. Therefore, I'm going to be trying out some different things on the channel. Everything I stream is probably also going to be up here on YouTube. And then Too Long Did Not Listen. We're going to be continuing DLC with Marina freaking Mistfire. We're going to be starting up Savior of Skyrim probably towards the end of the year. We're going to be continuing Bannerlord and Sims, though we might be looking at just finding a nice little point to just give it a break so we can focus on some other things, because I do want to make some series that are more approachable and that really make me push myself creatively, because I've had a lot of fun making series like the Phasmophobia series that I started with Aaron. Like, I've not done a lot of co-op before, I've done some, but playing with somebody like Aaron where I can have this banter back and forth, that's really new to me, and it's so much fun. I also am intrigued by the game, so making those videos, presenting them as if they're lost tapes with like lots of little edits here and there and like really care taken into it. I want that in, you know, maybe some Oblivion videos and Skyrim videos. I want to make things that intrigue me and hopefully align that with what people want to watch. When that balance is met, that's really cool. I'm rambling at this point. I just want you to know that I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're... I don't know, is this channel weird? I feel like this channel's weird. Like, we've been at it for like 10.5 years. Coming up on 11. Ho-wee! And yet it's just kind of me playing what I want. Sure, we have a focus on a lot of fantasy, but there's still more. It's still, hey, let's have a vampire nightclub in The Sims. Oh, boop, there's a baby in the basement. I just want you to have an open mind in 2021 as we try out some different things and maybe we find, you know, some new series we love doing, some new game that really invigorates me to produce content that really grabs you, you know? Let's not just stick to the same old, same old. Let's try out some new avenues. Let's be creative and have fun just creating and consuming. And if you wish to engage with the content, of course you can do so over on Twitch, where we stream games, have fun, and talk to each other over on twitch.tv/VoicesFTD, where we will be live tomorrow, that's Tuesday the 12th of January, at 7:30 p.m. CET time. That's the same time that we're also stream on Thursdays and Saturdays. And of course, everything I stream eventually end up back on YouTube again somehow through some dark sorcery. So, 2021 is here, an exciting year, I'm sure, for very many of us, and it's going to be an exciting year for the channel, both on Twitch and on YouTube. We're going to try some new things, we're going to make fun, we're going to have fun creative endeavors, and most importantly, we're going to just take care of each other. Is that the message I want to send? Yeah, I think that's the message I want to send. We have a Discord now, for those of you who still don't know. I like to plug it every now and then. We have a Discord server where if you don't mind being scarred mentally, you can go and, you know, talk to other Darklings, share some art, share some memes, have conversations about everything. It doesn't have to be channel related. Most of it is not channel related, but it's fun. It's if you want to just have a bit of a community that you can, you know, engage with, then that Discord is there for you. There's a link to it in the description below. Thanks for being with me all these years. I started the channel when I was 14. Now I'm 25. Still trying to find out how you actually grow a YouTube channel. But a lot of the opportunities I have now in life have come through the skills that I've developed doing this. So I'm very grateful to have had this platform to be able to express myself and just gain skills. But I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna let you go on with your day, and I'm gonna tell you that I got some exciting things coming up. I'm really excited to play more DLC. Almost cried in the previous episode just because, hey, we're nearing the end of Marina, and no, we're not thinking about that. But after that, Savior of Skyrim, and just lots of other Oblivion related content too. The end of Marina doesn't have to mean the end of Oblivion entirely. I'm curious, any ideas you have about what we could do on the channel? I'll be happy to hear. Any thoughts that you've made yourself about the channel, you know, such as, oh, well, there's a lot of the same series, and if I'm not into any of these 3 series and there's nothing to watch, which I see as a bit of an issue. So I want something that's more immediate, but I've talked about that. So have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.